Today, I'm here to show you a fully ID-designed unit in Astaka, which is a very high-floor unit. This unit has an area of 2217 square feet. The fully furnished ID design is located in our Astaka, Bukit Senyum, Tower A, previously recognized as the tallest residential building in Southeast Asia. The Tower A reaches a height of 70 stories, and the selling price of this unit is definitely very attractive. This is why I brought you here. The developer sold out the units 1 to 2 years ago, and this is the only high-floor, fully furnished unit available for sale. It's a second-hand unit. The view from the Tower A balcony on our right-hand side directly overlooks the sea view of Singapore. I can see the Singapore Custom. It's about a 3-minute drive from here to the Custom, assuming there's no traffic. Additionally, there are at least 3 to 4 shopping malls around us. Within 5 to 10 minutes, you can find KSL, Mid-Valley, City Square, Komtar JBCC shopping mall, where you can enjoy meals and tea time at nearby cafes or restaurants. There are at least 300 restaurants, particularly around KSL. Now, I'm going to show you the most luxurious condo in JB. Let me show you how this fully furnished unit looked like in Astaka. First, let's check its geographical location from our balcony. Let me emphasize again why the Astaka is known as the most luxurious condominium in Johor Bahru. It was built with the soundproof materials that block all the noise, even during the heavy traffic hours, 5 p.m. in the evening. I can't hear any noise at all. Why is this happening? It's due to the double-glazed glass combined with this 2 inches thick aluminum frame. This quality is hardly found in Johor Bahru residential. Let's check this place out. Let's open it up. Today, I'm actually in a unit which is at the 50-plus floor. That's the R&F Princess Cove and the Singapore Johor Causeway. The condominium at Princess Cove is about 50 stories high. Today, as we are standing here, the view here is completely higher than the view in Princess Cove. We can see the entire night scene of Johor Bahru and Singapore here. Therefore, the units on higher floors at Astaka are normally sold at higher prices. This trend has been consistent previously during developer launching period and also in the second-hand market now. The units with blockage views are relatively difficult to sell. Let's take another look at the direction of this living room. Photographer, please take this view. The whole ID design, including the chandelier and the 3.3-meter ceiling height. Whole marble, top design. This design is very incredible. This unit, the only one left, is at our 50th plus floor, and if we look back, this direction is showing the Singapore Second Link sea view. And underneath the land at the right corner is our brand new Phase 2 project called Arden, which is also very popular and hot selling now. But it will take about 4 years to complete the project and receive the keys from developer. Today, we are presenting this unit, which requires no renovations, can just move in anytime. Now let's check out this marble top. Look at the entire TV console, including the rose gold edges. Isn't it very special? This design was crafted by a very famous designer. Let's take another look. Why we keep emphasizing that it's high-end? Because as you can see, their flooring is all pure marble, 2 feet times 2 feet size. Nowadays, developers actually won't use marble anymore due to its high cost. Let's look at this marble top table. It can surprisingly fit 8 to 10 chairs. Why is Astaka called the most luxurious apartment in Johor Bahru? The area here is very large. Each floor has only 4 units, either 2217 or 2659 square feet, which is hard to find in Johor Bahru. Let's look at the left-hand side of the photographer. On the left side, it is our master bedroom. Let's enter and check out this fully renovated room with wooden floors. This is the walk-in wardrobe. This master bedrooms can fit a king-size bed, and there's plenty of extra space on both sides, making the whole room very comfortable. Whenever you wake up, we can see the sea view. From here, you can look at the sea view of the Singapore Second Link, a strait that connects Singapore to Malaysia. Once you experience it, you won't want to wake up to work at all because it's incredibly cozy. You can also take a look at his bathtub area, which has impressed many of our past buyers. You can look out while taking a shower and see the beautiful night view of the entire Johor Bahru, which is truly stunning. The entire place is marble all the way to the ceiling height, so if you're looking for a luxurious condo, it definitely will be Astaka. The building has 70 floors. This unit comes with a private lift. After checking it out, we'll look at this area. This is known as the guest room or study room. Look over here real quick. Some clients have transformed this area into a bedroom with a queen-size bed, but this one is set up as a study area with a sleeping sofa and book racks in the room. It also has its own restroom inside here. If you want to convert it into a bedroom, that's not a problem. Currently, this room is set up as a guest space. The guest room is great for guests to relax because there is a master sofa bed. Follow me. Just now, we started introducing from the balcony area. Actually, the entrance is here. It's considered high-end because this area linked directly from your private lift. The foyer leads directly from your private lift. This entire area is yours because you can only access this corridor with your own access card. The private lift only allows access to designated floors with your card, so when you enter from this foyer, it's like stepping into your home. As you step in, this is your foyer area. Overall, it's very impressive and very luxury entrance area. There are also high-end LED lighting designs throughout. There's a powder room here. You can use the toilet, but not for shower. Let's skip the hidden storage room and move on to this area. Let's go to this area. The apartment normally hard to build both dry and wet kitchen. How could that be possible unless you have enough space? Today, this room with 2217 square feet has accomplished that. This is the place for the dry kitchen. All the electronic products like stove, built-in oven, microwave here are all German brand, plus there's a Hitachi double-door fridge is included. The main highlight is that from this dry kitchen, you can look out. From the tabletop, looking out at Singapore's JB Strait, if you enjoy red wine here, you will feel the view is very pretty. This is the place. The view is incredibly beautiful. You absolutely must come here to enjoy it. Just let go and immerse yourself. And in your dry kitchen, you'll find it's not only for sipping red wine, you can also brew a cup of coffee here. Right next to this dry kitchen, there's a small coffee table where you can read, work, or enjoy your coffee. Enjoy your life. Now, let's take a look at the last room. Is it good? This is one of the rooms, and it has its own attached bathroom. Then, place a queen-sized bed in it. The entire room is fully furnished with high ceilings and it's very spacious. Plus, this is the night view of Johor Bahru. You can see the KSL shopping mall from here. The overall feeling is very beautiful. Today, there's heavy fog because it is raining, giving a hazy feeling. However, overall, at night, there is beautiful here. Here, it has its own built-in cabinet and the whole area is quite spacious. After we finish looking at this last room, we'll move on to our wet kitchen. Now let's take a look at our wet kitchen. If you enjoy cooking, this kitchen will definitely attract you. Why? Look at the size of this private kitchen. Isn't it spacious enough? As I mentioned before, there are 3 rooms in this unit, including a servant room. However, this designer felt that many families don't use the servant room, so they knocked down the wall and transformed it directly. Now, it has turned into a complete wet kitchen. Here, you can bake cakes, make bread, and more. You come here to enjoy life and hone your cooking skills. This space is absolutely spacious enough. The area still remains the original restroom that was part of the former maid's area. After checking out this wet kitchen, we will proceed to the next section. In the utility area, we have provided you with 2 Bosch brand washing machine and dryer. You don't need to worry about humidity here. Thanks to the windows here, the ventilation is really good. If you walk over, you can see outside to where our back door is located. Back here is the emergency exit and a trash room. The whole floor has only 4 units. Today, I am, Will Loh, finished showing you this unit. This Astaka unit is at 50+ floors with 3 bedrooms and is 2,217 square feet. I'm showing you because there are only last 3 second-hand units on high floor. There are 2 types, either 2,659 square feet or 2,217 square feet, either fully or semi-furnished. It's just a 3-minute drive to Singapore Custom. You can get to the CIQ in just a short drive. From the balcony, we can see where the future RTS will be constructed. We are near to the rail station. The RTS station is roughly a 12-minute walk away from here. Therefore, in this strategic location, if you wish to purchase a high-end apartment with a private lift on over 50 floors, you can enjoy the entire night view of Johor Bahru in Singapore. This Astaka high-floor unit is priced between 2.5 million and 3.1 million ringgit, depending on your budget. If you'd like to visit this high-end unit, contact me, Will Loh, at the number above to schedule a viewing. Thank you.